Don't expect everyone to support you. Don't expect it to make sense. To everybody now, many people will push back against your ideas for your future, many of which will be your friends and family. They'll laugh at you. They'll doubt you. They'll call you stupid. You can't listen to these people. You've got to listen to yourself. You've got to have a voice inside yourself that is so strong that it speaks louder than all the crap people talk to you. Because if you just sit there and accept everything that's thrown at you, life will trample you. It'll kick dirt in your face and tell you you're no good. Don't let this negative world beat you down. Don't let it win. At some point, gotta start standing up for yourself. At some point, you got to start fighting back. Get away from all these people who ain't doing nothing with their lives. These people are toxic. They'll attack you on your journey. They'll actively work against you. These people's opinions of you ain't none of your business. You are the only one who dictates how far you can go. The possibilities for you are unlimited if it's building a business, starting a career, traveling the world, making a difference in society. You can do whatever you believe you can do. He who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't are both usually right. You've got to build your level of self-confidence to a point where when they fight against your ideas, it only adds fuel to your desire to win. Many doors will be closed in your face. Many phones that you'll want will be denied. Many jobs you apply for, they'll reject you, and most people will give up. But you've got to decide within yourself that I'm going to be fearless, I'm going to be relentless. I refuse to accept failure as my final result. And I'm gonna go all out to get it. I'm gonna give it everything I possibly have. No obstacle, no challenge. No person is going to keep me from my dream.
Don't allow anyone or anything to steal your dream. If you dare to be great, if you dare to do something that you've never done before, if you dare to go to limits that you've never been to before, you'll achieve more than you could ever imagine. And when you're going through bad time, I want you to remember, you're not being buried. You're being planted. You may be underground, but you're not buried in this mess. You're planted in it, and when you're planted in it, you should expect to come back up again. And when you come back up, you'll be completely transformed by the experiences that you've endured. When you're going through pain, you're not suffering. You're building strength. You're building resilience. You're building perseverance. You're building everything it takes to win. When you have faith, you just believe and it'll happen. You concentrate on working on your dream. You don't worry about tomorrow. You concentrate on this opportunity right now. With all your might, with all your soul, with all your heart. You focus on this and tomorrow will take care of itself. You got to believe within yourself that you are the one. You are the one to make it happen. You are the one to succeed. You are the one who will be living their dream. You got to feel that you're entitled. It is done when the pressure within you is greater than the pressure outside of you. Life is gonna beat you to the ground. Life will break you. Just when you think you've been through the most hell you'll ever face, it'll hit you even harder. And you'll think about quitting every single day. I know what it's like to wake up every day with a sense of dread. And you don't know how you're going to make it. And you're all alone, and you've got to say to yourself when you fail again and again. After facing rejection after rejection many times with tears in your eyes as possible. When life knocks you down, sometimes you got to take 2 steps back in order to move forward. When you're in that darkness, it's very easy to think you're hopeless. It's very easy to believe it's over for you. It's very easy to feel defeated. It's very easy to sit there and hope that something or someone will come and save you, but the truth is, you've got to save yourself. You can't sit there and wait for the light to come. You've got to move forward and step your way into the light. That darkness is temporary and you can fight your way out of it. It only takes willpower. You think this is it for you? This is far from it. You gotta change your mindset. You gotta start thinking in ways you haven't thought before. You gotta start seeing possibilities for your life you haven't seen before. Achieve more than you think you can. You're capable of things that would surprise yourself. Gotta start using your mind to find new ways to break through all these roadblocks in front of. When you have the will, you'll find a way, and there is always a way you can get through whatever is front of you. If you decide it's gotta stand for what you believe in and don't let anything turn out. This is your life, this is your dream, then it's going to fight for what you want and you if it's going to happen. It's up to you to make it happen, if you can focus on finding those who win and stop focusing on the ways you're losing, you can make it in your ways. Just life testing you, fail the test, rise up and destroy these barriers. The people who win, the most common trait they have is they find solutions while the losers find problems. The winners are relentlessly working to move their lives into a better state of being. They don't care about the facts, they don't care about the odds. All they do is make a plan and execute the plan. If you change your way of thinking and start seeing the possibilities for you and your current situation, you'll start moving toward victory and away from feeling helpless. But you have got to affirm to yourself that you have what it takes to.
I hope this video helpful you. Please subscribe me.